People often ask, Chainsaw Man's son or Jujutsu Kaisen's daughter? And I say, Chainsaw Man's son, because at least he has good taste. So I just finished watching the Chainsaw Man movie and it was really good. I mean, of course, Chainsaw Man has always been good. It has been one of my favorite properties to ever come out. I mean, Denji likes boobs. Like, come on. That's my favorite anime of all time, right? I will literally watch anything that Tatsuki Fujimoto makes. It could be Look Back, fucking Goodbye Eri, fucking Fire Punch. I've read Fire Punch. I really like everything that he makes because there's this sort of weirdness to it, and also it's just good. And the new Chainsaw Man movie was just absolute cinema, as they say. Do I look bald? Hey, I promise I'm not bald. Spoiler warnings for anybody who is watching, which is like two of you. I know that, it's okay, at least one of you is watching. Anyways, so the movie was about Denji and him, falling in love with a new girl, Reze. And what do we think? Reze, as soon as she was introduced, you could tell Reze was not a good person. She was never good for Denji because she just became close to Denji way too quickly, if that makes sense. They met in a booth accidentally, and then she started laughing, and then she invited him on a date immediately, and then the same night they went to an abandoned school. Kind of sus if you ask me. I mean, I guess, it's revealed, it's revealed that she is not who she seems to be, and, with the guy that she kills on the terrace, who, I don't even know his name. I guess he was supposed to be just your ordinary creepy guy trying to kill the Chainsaw Man, I guess. I don't know. And he was also working with the Typhoon Devil, and the Typhoon Devil knows Reze, I guess. They're all just interconnected in a way, I guess, right? And of course, my favorite character in the whole movie has to be the Shark Fiend. Come on, he might be the LeBron James in this movie. He pretty much carries the whole movie. Come on. He saves Denji the first time. He is the comedic relief of the whole movie. He is basically Denji, but as a shark. And, even in the end, he is the main reason Denji is saved again 2 or 3 times. And also, again, in the end, even when Denji, covers her up and falls into the ocean, it's him who revives Denji again. So, my goat, I think probably my new favorite character in the entire series has to be the Shark Fiend. And Makima. That is a question that everyone's been asking. No one's been asking that question. What are you talking about? And also we got a new character, the Angel Devil, I think. At first he seems to be really cruel, right? Because he's like, oh, I like to see humans suffer when they die. But then towards the end he, has a change of heart because of Aki, because he kisses this woman on her hand and then feeds her blood to Denji, but then that is the only way to revive Denji. And even in the end, he doesn't bring Aki with him to kill Reze. He just comes all alone. And also, about that, what are Makima's powers? Did she control rats? She was, I don't know. And then she was able to cut Reze's hand off, and I don't know, Makima's powers are so confusing, but after this movie, I'm sure Makima is not a good person, right? Though, still. And there were so many weird shots in the whole movie, in some shots where all the girls are, practically naked. Did we really need that for exposition of the movie? Did we really need, all these girls being half naked? Was that a necessary, scene that someone had to sit and draw? I don't know. But overall, the movie was extremely enjoyable. I had so much fun watching it, and yeah, it was just amazing. And in the time where we're getting animes like One Punch Man, man, what happened to One Punch Man, man? It was so good. I think when the first season came out, I was just a kid, and I thoroughly enjoyed One Punch Man. It was one of my first animes that I ever watched, and it was amazing. And the second season came out, and everyone was complaining about the animation. Everyone was saying, "Oh my God, it was so good back in the day. How has the animation gone down?" And and now it's just still frames. What's happening to One Punch Man? But then you know, even in a time like this anime, I mean but you know, even in a time like this movie went above and beyond with its animation. There were like shots where you could clearly see that it was, you know, supersonic speed, and there were shots where it was normal speed, and just creative use of just the scenery or the camera movements. Everything was so good, and the music that accompanied with the cinematography mixed in together, it felt like an amazing movie, and it was so good. I really enjoyed this movie through and through. This seemed to be like so good on the animation level. I don't even want to imagine when the first one came out. Just give me a second, I'm gonna check. I just checked, season 1 came out in 2022, 3 years ago. I was 19 when it came out. I guess it's the perfect age, right? And I really like how they explored Denji's character in this whole movie. He is your typical 16-year-old who just falls in love with everyone, like every single girl that he meets. At one point, does he even like Angel, and then he finds out that Angel's a guy, so he just stops liking him. And then he also likes Makima, he also likes Power, he also likes Reze now, so it makes sense. As a 16-year-old, you're just falling in love with everybody. Completely understandable. And the ending was really good. When she's coming back to Denji to meet him, and then Makima just straight up murders her. And the last thing that she sees is Denji and thinks about is Denji. Which I think they should have gotten a happy ending. I'm sorry. I think Denji should have met Reze, and they both should have just ran away, because I mean, Denji did offer her to run away with him, right? But then she runs away on her own, changes her mind, comes back and gets killed by Makima. I mean, of course, it would make for a good story if the main lead just runs away with the, you know, the female interest, and they just never come back. But then they could have, right? And towards the end, I'm sort of confused towards the end, because Denji just packs all his bag, takes a bit of money, and then he just leaves? Is this what's gonna happen next? Because even though I love Tatsuki Fujimoto, I wanna experience Chainsaw Man in the anime form, so I've never read the manga for Chainsaw Man, so I don't know what happens after the movie, and I honestly don't even want to know. I want to wait for the anime, because it was adapted so well. I mean, the music throughout the whole thing was amazing, and when she's killing him and she's singing in Russian, I was a bit confused about why she's doing that, because even I don't know, I was a bit confused, but then towards the end they cleared that up too, with her being like an experiment, a guinea pig for the Russian government. I mean, if the gun devil is stronger than the bomb devil, I mean, I would have thought it would be different, I guess. I'm not sure. But I mean, a bomb is stronger than a gun, right? But also they go on based on the fear, right? So I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are scared of a bomb more than a gun, but also I see the point. But if the bomb devil was so strong, how strong is the gun devil going to be? And how will Denji defeat the gun devil? And what is he gonna do? Shoot Denji? That's all? Because she used her power so creatively, right? She was using the bombs to fly and jump and move in supersonic speed, I think, several times, right? But what is the gun devil going to do? Is he gonna be just super fast? Or is he gonna be shooting bullets out of like, or what is he gonna do? I don't know. I mean, I hope it's good. Hopefully. I'm kind of excited to see where the whole, Chainsaw Man franchise goes, because I love Goodbye Yori. I love Look Back. It was amazing. And of course, how could you not like Fire Punch, Incest, and Cannibalism? Come on now. But I want to see where this goes, what happens to the story of Chainsaw Man, and where it ends up, because this movie was so good. I think I might just go and watch it again.